2 of the tutorial. If you did not see part 1, I will add a little card up in the top right, and all you have to do is hit the I, and it'll show you the video. You tap the video, and it'll take you there. Now, in this one, I'm going to be showing you how to get more detailed in your uh, decals, wraps, and how to change the front bumper and other body mods. So, the first one I'm going to do is body mods. All you have to do to get to here is hit customize, and then body. You can change the front bumper to whatever you want. I'm going to just leave it the way it was. The fenders, you can change them to dual fenders, really big fenders, just whatever color or size of fender you want. They have different bumpers. You can change it to a flatbed if you really wanted to. They have different cages you can put on. They have rock rails, light bars, snorkel, a spare tire. They even have horns, windshield protection, a front light. So you can put a LED light bar on the grill if you really wanted to. They have a winch, a farm jack, some protection plates. You can change the color of those to whatever color suits you and makes you happy. They have different exhaust pipes. They have different colors for the lights. They also have a gun rack you can put right here in the back window. And last is the toolbox, which I think you will want to get. That way, whenever you hit a rock or something and it damages your vehicle, it'll keep on slowing it down. So all you have to do is hit the repair button down the bottom right corner, and it will repair it. I'm not going to apply any of those. Now for wraps and other customization, you can put whatever wrap you want, but at first it can be a little bit confusing how to do this, like how to move them and stuff. But scale, you can change like what shape it is, how big it is, stuff like that, and the move just moves it, of course. So I'm gonna try and get this to work. Give me a second. I'm trying to get my design to. So here's one layout you can do. Have a white line along the bottom of your truck. That's where the move is, and that's where the scale is. I'm going to go ahead and apply that. It is free for one wrap layer. Decals. Up here in the top, it'll show you have 0 out of 4 layers being used. You can save them or you can load them. So, since I do YouTube and stuff, I'm going to put a YouTube decal up here. This might take multiple steps to do so. It might take a little bit of time also, but in the end, it is worth it, in my opinion. So I'm going to add that, get my next shape, put it in here, and there we go. We have a YouTube logo, but it's not complete without having the word YouTube on there. So let me get some text, put it right here, and the way you edit the text, up here on the top, it'll show duplicate and edit text. You would just hit edit text, tap right here, and then type in whatever you are wanting to put. So I'm going to put YouTube, and there we go. And that will cost you just a little bit of money to do that part. You can change your tires by hitting tires, change them, and your stats will be on the right side. So these will be good in sand, these will be good in snow, sand, a little bit of sand, snow, combination along with a little bit of mud, rocks. You can see all that here. These are the best ones for the sand. These are like just street tires for any of your car builds. These are the best ones for rocks. So you can customize the tires however you want. You go to the back, do the same thing. And now in tuning. This one can be a little bit confusing at some points. So right now it has solid axle suspension. Just hit change suspension if you want to change that. It will cost you a little bit here and there to do it. There's I-beam, Independent, Solid Axle Pro. Now, Solid Axle Pro is my personal favorite. It keeps it realistic looking, and they perform the best. Now, to install it, you have to hit install at the bottom before switching over to the other side. You can make them heavy duty or not. Same thing for the rear. Um, they have trophy type and all sorts of different ones. Now, in the tuning of the suspension, changing the travel and stiffness and the all these other things in here, they will change the way your truck performs, and so you have to be careful with how you customize it and what all you do to it, because what you do, it will affect it with how it performs. So I do have a couple videos on how to customize, like how to tune them the way you want them for what. Um, like if you want to do rock climbing, I've got a video for that and some other things. Gear tuning is one of the most complicated tuning things in here. I would not recommend touching this if you're new to the game and you're just starting. First gear, second gear, third, fourth, fifth, and then the low gear. So for first gear, you always want to have being a pretty high number. Second gear, you want it to be a smaller number than third. Then first, third smaller than second, fourth smaller than third, and fifth smaller than fourth. So like a lower number is what I mean by smaller. Um, a dyno run, it costs a lot of gold. I would not recommend doing it unless if you have a ton of gold and just feel like doing it. If you want to test out your vehicle, just hit the VR test rig. You can change the speed of your vehicle up top to whatever you want it to be set to. Hit 1 and then start, and then it'll put you in on a trail. And you can see how your rig performs on it, just like this. Go to 2. They have different things on each one, and then 3. I recommend 1 for all your testing. It is my favorite one. Unless if you're trying to do like a desert tune, 2 would be the best one for you to see how it performs on the dunes. And then here at flex, you can see how much flex your vehicle has before it starts to tuck the tire or lift the tire up off the ground. You can link them to where you move both at the same time, and resets it. In the drop test, you get to see how good your suspension is whenever you drop it. It seems to be pretty good already. So that is how you do all of that. And if you want a drone, you go here, select drone, but you have to pay, I believe, 100 gold to get that. It is a big investment, but you can unlock more stuff out of it. You can go to challenges, see what challenges you have and achievements you have to do, and then completed shows you all of the challenges that you have completed. So that is where all that can be found, and you can get a pretty good reward out of it, 500 gold for each one. And then here, Tune Yard, you can find the preset ones and buy it, see what it looks like, customize the presets, you can change the ground. I've got Camping Valley on. There's also the default ground, but I prefer Camping Valley. You can change a fence to whatever fence you want, a concrete fence, metal fence, wooden fence, or just leave it how it is. I left it how it is because it gets expensive. You can choose a left prop, like a military tent, prison, police, horse stalls, sheds, trailers, and containers. That's the same on the right side. You have different trees. You can either choose no trees or default trees. I chose no trees because I don't like the dead trees here. I don't know, it might just be fall or something. But you can change what your storage room is made out of, like what it is. You can change the weather to clear, rain, or snow. And then accessories are little things here and there. Like you can get Christmas decorations, the backyard theme, a farm theme, rocks, or trees. And so I hope this was helpful for you guys. And if you would like to see more of these tutorial videos, please let me know down in the comments. Hit the like button, and subscribe. It means a lot to me. It's free, and it really helps the channel out. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.